You're now listening to No Gimmicks.
No Gimmicks podcast, and we bring it to you. Every time we turn live, man, you know it's the truth. Every after show, moving down, this the time we move around. No Gimmicks podcast is going down. Every night, every time in the ring, this is the time for no gimmicks. No, we doing our thing. What's your state of mind? State divine. Moving down a statement when we take the line. This is exactly wrestling the state design. When you see Stone Cold like me, with the stunner in the world, exactly, man, what we bring. Every night we move like Brock Lesnar, the F5, no gimmicks. We take you to your limit, what's the feeling? When we live in the air, you know we on, this the time. Guarantee we move, you know how we respond. The state design when we feel it. Moving down, what's the healing? No gimmicks is the feeling.
Yo, what is going on, No Gimmicks Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the No Gimmicks podcast here on the DFPN. And as you can see, I've got two very special guests joining me, one returning and one that we've been trying to lock in here for a hot minute. Speaking of hot, if you missed out this past weekend, Hot Pro Wrestling, Havoc in Hillsboro, what a time was had. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, Hot Pro Wrestling. You want to watch this show back. And we've got two of the guys that were part of all the action. One of the best tag teams on the planet. We've said this since day one. We've also said you want to enjoy these guys while we have them because the rocket is on their back and it's only a matter of time until they go places. We have the Southern Sun, Devion Black. We have Sugar Cane Carter, KOA. Fellas, how y'all doing?
What an intro, my boy. What an intro. What an intro, gang. Jesus. Got my head big now. I'm great, bro. I'm great.
Thank you for having us, man.
Hey, man, it's always a pleasure. You know, like I said, y'all are welcome on the show anytime y'all want to. If you got more that you want to cover, y'all are everywhere. But for this particular show, we'll just cover Hot Pro Wrestling. And let's go back to Havoc in Hillsboro. Devion, let's start with you. I know things didn't go the way you wanted them to go, but you were able to get a few good licks in on Matt Locke. So tell me, what did that night mean for you?
That night was crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I still have like a major scar on I'm gonna have a gnarly scar on my back from it, so I'm always gonna have a memory of it for sure. I'm still sore, man. I'm still very sore. I don't think I've ever done anything that crazy in my life, but when I say like there are just times where like in wrestling, like you get to have fun as a wrestler. That was just one time where like I got to have fun, right? Like everybody loves to beat up Matlock anyway, so right. And I appreciate everybody has something to say about Caine not coming out, but like we talked beforehand, like some things I just got to do on my own. I'm not Caine's underling or anything like that, so I don't need help, right? Especially from Matlock, he got me with a low blow and stuff. I mean, it's cool, bro. We definitely gonna have to run that back though, because I don't think I got enough of Matlock.
Absolutely, man. No, you guys put on a banger. The kendo stick that went flying, it's viral. You know, just you were swinging for the fences, but like you said, you had a good time, and the fans had a good time as well during that match.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I had to go apologize to all those fans. I almost killed somebody. I'm telling you, bro, it's coconut oil in my hair, and then I put water on my hair, and I started doing this shit. I started doing all this in the ring. Oh my god, bro! It flipped out of my hands, and I was like, "Well, I'm getting sued." That's just how it was.
You know what? The fans in that section had quick reflexes. Like as soon as it went flying, you saw everybody duck. So it was like simultaneous. They knew what to do.
Everybody loved it though. Like I'm not getting nothing but positive love, like for the spot, which was totally on accident. But like even the fans were like, "Bro, that was so cool." I was like, "You almost died," but but yeah, bro. Everybody had a great time, which was overall. I mean, that's all we had. Like that's all we thrive to do at wrestling shows is make sure every fan comes in and has a good time.
Right. And that's something that, Hot Pro Wrestling has been really big on. And Caine, this next question is going to go to you, man. We talked about it, right? We've said it on this show 1,001 times. When you talk about certain promotions, people are synonymous with those promotions. And with Hot Pro Wrestling, Caine Carter, they're hand in hand, right? And the crowd, from the moment that you were announcing the pre-show, people were going crazy. When they heard that you were signing autographs and selling out merch, people were running to your table. And then when the main event came around and your music hit, it's like the building just flipped, man. Like the energy was electric from the ground level, balcony. So how does that feel for you, knowing you have such a love and a support and a following from the fans of Hot Pro Wrestling like that?
It goes beyond Hot Pro Wrestling. The reason that they did the show in Hillsborough is because I live 15 minutes away. These people that showed up to Hillsborough were my family and my friends, cousins, aunts, uncles. People came from different cities. I mean, you traveled to come. We know with people that came from Waco to come. I'm just fortunate to have such a good support system, even beyond Hot Pro Wrestling, and I'm so fortunate enough to be synonymous with the company. And the fact that they do things like putting on shows close to my hometown to give back to the support system that I have, it's very fortunate. I'm fortunate to have my partner Devion, that rides along with me and can be there in support of my ups and downs, and it's vice versa. I'm fortunate for just the business in general, that this is all that I have, and I say it often. So it doesn't go unappreciated. That's for sure.
Absolutely love it, man. And we touched on Davion's night at Havoc in Hillsborough. So let's talk about your night, because you didn't have a walk in the park in any means, right? You had Lethal Lou Cameron, who was celebrating his birthday, by the way. But then after you conquered that mountain, here comes Danny O'Ryan, ready to cash in and try to steal your spotlight, steal your thunder, and you overcame that obstacle too. So how are you feeling knowing that you've conquered Luke Cameron, you've conquered Danny O'Ryan, and now we've got our eyes on the Mega Brawl here in just a few short months?
Um, well, they say that once you reach the top of the mountain, um, you become the target, and I think that 100% at Havoc in Hillsborough. I've been in this war with Matt Locke, and in turn, I've had to deal with his lackeys now, which are Luke Cameron and Mokele. But Luke Cameron is no lackey in his own right. He's a second generation wrestler. I mean, you see the size on that guy. I mean, he's mean, he's nasty. Danny O'Ryan's one of the best in the state. We've had a rise that parallel each other around the same time. So, I mean, I felt all the pressure, but with the support that I had, with the night I had, I felt like I could have conquered, anybody. God could have put Goliath in my path. He could have put Satan himself in my path. You know what I mean? I felt like I could have conquered anybody that night, and um, that's how these fans make me feel. Devion gave me a pep talk right before I walked down the aisle. He's always in my corner, and with pep talks like that, with how I feel walking through the curtain, and knowing I got people behind me, win or lose, Havoc in Hillsborough was special.
Absolutely, man. And you touched on something, right? Being the champion, you've had that target on your back, but you've conquered a lot of the mountains in Hot Pro Wrestling. You've conquered Brick Savage, you've conquered Matt Locke, you've gotten through Luke Cameron, you've taken care of Danny O'Ryan. Do you personally feel like there's anybody that would pose a threat to you, especially knowing that Mega Brawl is again around the corner? There's going to be, I believe, 20 participants in the Mega Brawl Rumble.
Um, I would be remiss to say yes, and I would be selling myself short. I believe anybody's a threat. I have the utmost confidence and willpower in my own self and my own title defenses. And I I could say that anybody on a good night could beat me, but I don't like to speak about positions, I'm a man can speak for itself. And if you're going to come take my title and my position, what I've worked hard for, then you just have to do it. Don't say it. Don't talk about it. Don't ask me about it. Just do it.
I respect that. I respect that. Devion, what are your thoughts, man? We're getting close to the Mega Brawl Rumble. We're getting close to the next big show, August 16th. And I know, again, you're fairly new to Hot Pro Wrestling, but you've got a following of your own in Hot Pro, and you're building a name for yourself as well in Hot Pro. So, what are your thoughts as you kind of look forward for what's next for you?
Um. Well, this is kind of where things get a little complicated, because just like Caine, like I have a lot of confidence in myself, and like I've said it to his face, and we've always said it when we were just hanging out. I mean, for God's sakes, most of the time we're sharing a hotel room together. So like I've always told him like Caine is the biggest competition that I have, and the only competition that I have. I don't look outside of this bubble of KOA, because in my opinion, nobody can work with us. And with that being said, Caine, it's actually great that you're here, because I talked to Henry, and the first person to declare themselves for the Mega Brawl Rumble is me.
Oh man, hey.
And this isn't some freaking tag team breakup for anybody who wants to put that lot. We love each other, but me and Caine have trained. We've beaten the hell out of each other in a dusty ass freaking training ring. Like it's nothing for us to wrestle each other, and it's not. It doesn't have to be where somebody's ego isn't in check. Like me and Caine both know who we are, and if I win the rumble, Caine, you have my word. I'm not gonna pull a Danny. Me and you will just have a normal match. All right.
Hey,
So you don't have to worry about that aspect. But I will say, if I win that rumble, you know who I am, bro. I know who you are. You know who I am.
you know what? Let me piggyback on that because I do have faith in you that you can and will win the Rumble, actually. And if we do stand across the ring from each other, I will be looking forward to it. I think that
Bro,
would
we could set a
that
building
would
on fire, but
that would print money, And let's go back to um the first question you asked and your answer was you said something along the line of people are asking and making a big fuss about why I didn't come out during your match. I'll say it again. I have the utmost faith in my tag team partner, the utmost respect for my tag team partner. Um, and I would have sold him short, had I tried to come save him or throw in the white towel. At the end of the day, he walked out on his own two feet. Um, business was done, and results are what they are. But that's the dichotomy that we have. We can look at each other and have the utmost respect for each other, and we can look at each other and have the highest form of competition between each other, and that's what makes us one of the greatest tag teams that are on the scene today.
I genuinely I can't stand when tag teams act like they're not in competition with each other. That doesn't make any sense to me. The person that you're sharing the road with, the person you're in the gym with, the person you're in the ring with, is who you should be thriving to be either as good as and if not better than. So all these fake ass tag teams that want to act like they're so brother, it is a competition from singles to tag teams to trios to I don't care what you're in. You
I
want
mean,
to
I
be
want
the
to
best.
the next person. Yeah, I want my wallet to be bigger than the next person. I mean, I want all all that.
I,
I want
I, I don't get that, bro. Like me, I'm never gonna. I'll make sure. I'm always gonna make sure Kane is straight. He's always gonna make sure I'm straight. But when it comes down to like when we're in the gym, you should see us in the gym. It's like you're a bitch, you're a pussy, blah blah blah. Like we are pushing each other to that freaking like we're pushing each other to that limit, bro. And I don't like when tag teams want to act all buddy and fake love when in reality they're trying to snake behind the other person's back. What makes me and Kane work so well is that we'll look each other in the face and go, "I'm gonna be better tonight." And he'll look me in the face and go, well, I think I'm gonna be better tonight, and we'll go out there and try to be better. And that's what makes us a great tag team. And that's what I think is gonna push us further than any other tag team in the world. Sorry.
I absolutely love it, man. You can see the fire in both of you, the passion in both of you. And, I know we kind of alluded to it, maybe, probably. Uh, if it happens, Caine Carter versus Devion Black, Hot Pro Wrestling title on the line, y'all got to let your boy know. I need to be front row for that one. I'm trying to get the exclusive coverage, all of it. Like, I need to know.
And that's one thing that I can guarantee. I can't guarantee. I mean, I can all but guarantee I'm gonna win the Rumble. But there's a lot of great competition in the Rumble. We're gonna see what happens. But if I win the Rumble, it's gonna be straight up man to man. None of this little boy stuff. We're gonna see we're just gonna see where we at when it comes to KOA right now. If that happens, if not, I'm gonna keep going to HOT and I'm gonna keep supporting my boy, regardless.
I love it. And speaking of tag teams, because y'all talked about it a little bit, and Devion, we asked you during the last show your thoughts, but now that we've got Caine, I want to pick Caine's brain a little bit. Dream tag team matchup for KOA, in your opinion, whether it's on the Indies, in Texas, out of state, major leagues, what's your dream tag team for KOA? Tag team matchup.
I'll tell you who's not most wanted.
Shots fired. Really?
Oh, buddy,
Really?
Man, them boys know they not ready, bro. They know they not ready. That's why they ain't say nothing, bro. They know they not ready.
He don't want to get his property stolen. He don't want to be a part of a skit.
Maybe in like 5 years when they start taking shit serious.
Nah. But not for real. A dream match for KOA. I mean, obviously, it has to be the people that we spend time with every 2 weeks. The Hardy. We are employed by KOA. We host the Hardy parties. The timeline it's shortened. So obviously the dream is the key word in a dream match. Realistically, I'm looking at guys like Sinner and Saint, looking at guys like, two people that we really look up to, also in TNA that I think would be cool for us to work, are Rich Swann and BBQ. These are guys that we have good connection with and that we could go with. And really, I draw blank because don't focus too much on other people. There's hundreds of tag teams out there, but we want to face them all. We want to get better. We want to beat them all. We want to push ourselves and stuff. But off the bat, the parties.
Man, they can all step up and get done up.
Exactly. Anybody can stay away with dream match because they're in the match.
Absolutely love it, man. And hey, both of y'all are on trajectories like nobody's business. Y'all are both blowing up all over the place. I mean, Texoma Pro, Hot Pro Wrestling, MPX, when they return from their hiatus, you guys have been down here a lot in the DFW. Speaking of DFW, Caine, you just recently debuted and had a pretty good match with Exodus Prime at Wrestle World Texas. Devion, I don't know if Wrestle World is on your radar yet or not, but you're loved here in the DFW, so a possible KOA visit through the DFW through Wrestle World Texas is on the books.
I'm talking about it.
Yeah, Caine already been on my head about it. Yeah, man, I gotta figure that out. I gotta get down there whenever the next show is. I gotta figure that out, man. A lot of times on some of these random days, like so my boy Caine called me like a couple days before Wrestle World or something like that and asked me about it. And I just had my daughter that day, right? Like, and a lot of people don't know this. I'm a dad first, right? But my career is a very, very close second, right? So when it comes to these new promotions and stuff like that, I will be there. I just gotta I gotta make sure my kids are straight at the same time. Devion's taken off. It's been a lot, like a big challenge, but it's really been worth it.
I love it, man.
But
Absolutely
I'll be
love
there.
it. Well, I know you guys have some things going on. Don't want to hold you too long on this one. We definitely want you back on No Gimmicks where y'all can hang out longer, chat it up with us a little bit more, maybe break down a match card or two. But before we get out of here and wrap it up, Caine, I'll let you go first. Where can the people find you? Any parting shots, any warnings you want to deliver, final takes?
The Carter takeover is alive and well. I've been saying that for a long time. I will take over any promotion, any city, any state. KOA as a team will do the same. We are kings in every aspect. We are absolutely the best tag team that you can get on the card. You can find me on social medias at Caine Carter _. Caine is CAINE. Everybody always forgets the E. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, merch shop. Nigga Caine, go buy some merch. That's all, man.
Loving it. Devion, we know you've already been here, but you want to give the people a reminder where they can find you, or maybe you have some parting shots or warning messages you want to deliver.
Yeah, I got one more thing that I need to ask. Yeah, Caine.
Yo.
Exodus and his boys at Texoma have been giving me a freaking problem.
Okay.
And I told you I didn't want no help.
Okay.
But I need your help. And that's like, you know me, bro. I don't like saying that.
Mm-hmm.
So the 20th, I need you there.
You got my license, bro. I've been wanting to get back, bro. I've been letting you hold it down. Hey, my man Devion has been holding it down respectively in Texoma in the same manner that I've been holding it down at HNC. Y'all go, check out their previous shows that are on YouTube and Facebook, and go check out a show up in Ardmore. Devion, I got you, bro. I got you. We both know that. We both know his goons. We both know his style. Look, if you give it to him, I got you. You've always been in my corner.
Yeah, bro, you got your baby. You got your HOT heavyweight championship. I want my baby back. So let's go handle these fools, bro. And as far as where you can find me specifically, you can look to the south and up, and it's in the sky. Because I'm a southern sun, baby. No, I'm kidding, man. I got all my social media, bro. It's Devion Black. Devion, Black. There's no underscore or numbers or nothing with that, bro. It's just Devion Black. So y'all come holler at you, boy.
Love that, man. We need that on a t-shirt. Like that was a bar. We deliver bars on this show, breaking news on this show. So thank you guys again for taking the time out, being a part of No Gimmicks. We appreciate it. The door is open. Literally, anytime y'all want to come back on the show for anything you've got going on, my people will be in touch with your people and we'll make it happen. Anytime. Y'all say the word.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for having us.
Anytime. And as we always say on No Gimmicks, to wrap it up, enjoy what you're going to enjoy. Take care of each other. And until next time, peace.
And I know it's all business, all business, all business. We give them no gimmick. Yeah. And I know it's all business, all business, all business. We give them no gimmick. Yeah. And I know it's all business, all business, all business. We give them no gimmicks, gimmicks.